What's going on, guys? Let's have a look at the NBA Cup match between the Los Angeles Lakers and the San Antonio Spurs. This was an exciting game and LeBron was showing out. He had 19 points, 15 rebounds and 8 assists with 3 blocks. He was looking vintage out there. He does that fadeaway. That's looking nice. The Spurs are quietly playing very well this season, despite the fact that Wemby is still injured and he's about to come back soon. It's looking very interesting in the West. After this game, both the Spurs and the Lakers have the same record of 17-7. That's a great shot. Splash. The Rockets are currently 3rd in the West and the Nuggets are 2nd. It's getting a bit spicy in the West. Luka's going to throw that in. Lakers need to be careful because if they lose, they might go closer to the 7th, 8th seed. LeBron's going to get cooked by Fox. It's good to see Fox back after he was injured. Spurs team looking nice though. If Wemby comes back, they're going to be a real problem. Aiden is starting to fill his role. Lakers are starting to give him the ball and he's putting it in the basket. Luka is still going to cook how he normally does. Look at that, foul baiting and 1. The beginning of the game was very interesting. It was a close one. LeBron's going to seal, get it, and puts it right in. Like, they were all hooping. Towards the end of the game, the Lakers kind of ran out of steam, but it's still fun to watch. Stephen Castle had an amazing game. He scored 30 points with 10 out of 14 shooting. He also had 10 rebounds and 6 assists, so he's looked like he's going to blossom into a star potentially. Austin Reeves had a terrible game, but Aiden was doing alright with Luka and LeBron. If Austin Reeves played a little bit better, I reckon the Lakers might have had a chance to win. But it is what it is. Look at this chemistry. Castle gets another shot and 1. He knows how to cook. He's looking nice. Now they run that screen and roll game. Luka, that maestro, passes it to Rui and Rui's going to splash that in. Rui has been playing very well this season. I like his role in the Lakers, where Austin Reeves, Luka and LeBron can handle the ball. All he needs to do is get to the right position, catch the ball, and then shoot it in. Nothing complicated. Lakers going to run this action for Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves going to go around. Unfortunately, he loses the ball and Spurs just going to push it up. And that's an easy lay. It's just the Lakers. Luka's going to pop that in. I just wonder how far they can make it in the playoffs. I know they've been playing well so far this season, but it looks like teams can expose them. Luka's going to cook how he usually cooks, but it's the other players on the Lakers team. Their bench players are very suspicious. Gabe Vincent, he was a bucket on the Heat, but when he went to the Lakers, he was getting exposed. They were calling him a fraud. They were saying he had to get investigated for gambling. Marcus Smart, not playing defense, that's looking different. Marcus Smart was a defensive player of the year candidate, but he's getting old and he's looking lacking out there. Look at this, pulls it from there. Ain't no way. But Johnson gets it back and just pulls it in LaRavia's face. Jake LaRavia is a bucket, but his defense, another one of those suspect Lakers defenders. LeBron's gonna go around, catches that, look at that, push off, another easy basket. He's gonna keep his new 10-point streak alive, the 10-point streak in America, because that game was in Canada where he lost it. That was a joke they were making. Johnson's gonna shoot it again, splash. See, Marcus Smart is getting exposed. Jake LaRavia, this looks like a cooking opportunity. Just gives it to Fox and just pops it. Luka, also a terrible defender. So Lakers really need to work on their defense. They have no chance against OKC if they play like this. Marcus Smart gonna go in to scoop that layup. That's looking nice. You can see that the NBA has evolved into a game where defense basically doesn't get played. Everyone's so scared about getting foul baited. How open can this man be? Jackson Hayes, liability on defense. And then Castle just gonna pass that ball and Champagnie wide open. Lakers, what's going on? Austin Reeves gets pickpocketed and LeBron chases it down. You can see LeBron is giving that effort out there, but Austin Reeves looking a little lazy. LeBron wants to cook, he's looking aggressive. Wow, that's an insane pass. Gets it right back and then misses. That is so unfortunate. Lakers not playing well this game. Just another open 3. That's a modern NBA. Ayton has to go up. LeBron is looking to be aggressive. Look at him. This goes in, heads up, and just pulls that. Fournette got smoked right there. That's a little bit of foreshadowing. And then you got Austin Reeves sending screens. LeBron just gonna stroll in again. Oh, he misses that. That's that age showing. LeBron would have never missed that in his prime. Ooh, look at all these dribble moves from LeBron James. Goes around that Aiden screen, and look at that. Easy layup. So he's getting a feel for Cornet. Like, he's looking a little easy to go against. Cornet gonna pass it around, and then Vassell just pull that midi. That's clean. Austin Reeves, terrible defender. Now Luka just gonna do what Luka does. Foul bait and one. See, how you supposed to play defense if he's just gonna do that? Pass it around, Harrison Barnes, easy corner three. That's his shot. Harrison Barnes, highly inconsistent player throughout his whole career. Not a superstar, but definitely a good role player. Luka's just gonna casually stroll up. Look how many Spurs around him. Got 1, 2, don't care. 360 no scope. Flash. Wonder why the angle changed like that. Hachimura gonna give it to Luka. Luka gonna go in. Another easy shot. That slow step. You guys gotta learn that. You can get defenders running out of the screen if you time it correctly. Harrison Barnes gonna keep slapping them in. Already this game is getting quite out of hand. Austin Reeves gonna go in behind the back. Ooh, spin move, and then Marcus Smart gets that open three. At the end of the day, Austin Reeves still can facilitate even if he plays bad. Lakers need him to step up this season. But he just gets blown by right there. That's looking too easy. Austin Reeves got the Aiden screen, starts cooking, goes between, splits a double, and then lay. What he lacks in defense, he makes up for offense. That's why he gets those minutes. Luka, look at these. Double team, just casually lobs it to Hayes. The Lakers running very simple actions. Just got Luka doing whatever he wants. The thing is, how effective will this be in the playoffs? Because Luka is definitely going to get tired backpacking. Can LeBron still keep his endurance? Ooh, yes he can. Look at that. He was angry with it. Luke Cornet got smoked. Cornet got his revenge there. Block on Reeves. And the Fox is going to start cooking. Look at that. That's looking interesting. Complaining about the foul. Wants the foul bait. And now Luka tries to do the same thing. Then passes it straight to the Spurs. Fox is looking to get his revenge. Look at that pass. Just faked out the Lakers with the fake timeout. That's an interesting play right there. Now in the second half, Lakers down by 12. They really want to mount a comeback. But LeBron, this type of defense ain't going to do that. Leaves an open three. Passer was so good at leading the team. That's another great pass. 12 to 5 threes. Lakers really not shooting well from three this game. Look at that move. These young bloods on the Spurs, they got bag moves. Look at this. Another floater. I feel like the floater is making a comeback in the NBA. Because of the foul baiting rules, this is the new meta. Now LeBron has got Fox. This is going to be too easy. Great pass to Hachimura. That's his role. That's like that game winner. LeBron gets double team, pass to Hachimura. And then Fox is looking spicy. Look at Austin Reeves. Got absolutely cooked. And LeBron is looking aggressive. Signature layup. But how can the Lakers come back if they're allowing these type of shots? These Spurs were wide open. Now Austin Reeves going to let that fly. Reliable. The game does not seem to be getting closer though. As the Spurs keep cooking, look at this. Easy lay. Cornet was sealing off Ayton right there. And one. Cornet was a menace on the Boston Celtics. They love him. Now Marcus Smart gonna let that splash. Interesting though the way they play. Look at this. Another and one. Marcus Smart getting frustrated. He is not the same defender he once was. Marcus Smart looking a little thick though. Doncic. Look at that spin move. Too easy. Doncic does have an advantage. He needs to rely on his other teammates. Marcus Smart, that's a good shot. De'Aaron Fox is handling the ball a lot. I just can't wait for Wemby to come back. Just imagine when Wemby comes, Fox just chucks it up, and then Wemby's just going to dunk everything in. Wemby will also erase all of the layups the Lakers would have taken. LeBron, great bounce pass. Austin Reeves, another three. As I said before, doesn't matter how much the Lakers score, their defense is terrible. LeBron, ooh, gets a block, nice, but where's his other teammates to help him? Look at this. Cornet is like wide open. Austin Reeves can't do anything right there. Just too small, too little. And then LeBron is going to get a little lazy. Just allows that three-pointer. I think LeBron is starting to get tired by the fourth quarter. You got to remember, he's a 40-year-old man. And Cornet gets an offensive rebound, gets blocked, but Spurs' young core don't give up. They just keep fighting relentlessly. And then Fox's speed cooks Reeves once again. Look at that. That's a crazy layup. Austin Reeves going to pull off his moves, gives it to LeBron. And then LeBron, great pass to Smart. LeBron IQ too high. He saw that mismatch already. So he foresaw that pass. Luka going to run that two-man game, just going to charge in. And then another easy layup. This game is out of hand though. 19 points in 5 minutes. Lakers have no chance to come back. Marcus Smart has been popping threes though this game. LeBron with 15 rebounds by this point. He was catching everything. And distributing Smart, wow, he's a sniper. I mean, they try to run plays. Austin Reeves gonna hit that crazy layup and one. But it's too little too late. If they played with this intensity from the start, they could have had a chance to win that. Oh no, another open three. Defense, defense, defense. I think that's going to be the biggest problem with this Lakers team. Their offense looks perfectly fine. Hachimura goes in, soars in for the lay. But they're allowing people to just score open threes on the other side and easy layups. Just look at this. LeBron played no defense and now he's flopping. So here's a look at the NBA Cup game between the Lakers and the Spurs. Let me know what you think about this game. Feel free to give it a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.